Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joey Bridges, joined by my brother James. All right, today is a message that we are going to foretell the future. Now, one of these things, this came from I'm not going to take complete credit for this because, well, we give credit where credit is due. Correct, James?
Correct. Now, this is one of those, the headline on some of the groups that we network with, study massive amounts of data across industries, and they share it with a select group of people. Now, here's the headline, and then we'll dive into it. I'm going to read it here. Mobile will be bigger than desktop in 5 years.
And this is by Dr. Glenn Livingston.
Dr. Glenn Livingston shared some information.
And you can find by the way, you can just type in Glenn Livingston in Google. You'll find Glenn Livingston. Fantastic individual. So mobile, bigger than the internet. And this is what James and I have been saying. Granted, I'm not making fun of my brother here. So Jamie, he's a BlackBerry guy. I'm a iPhone for now. We're going to get him the iPhone. I think he's going to go iPhone or Google Droid platform. Now, this is, and you can start to see this. Go into any restaurant and notice a young couple having dinner. And here's what I've noticed lately.
Yeah.
People are literally sitting across from each other on their phones. And, you can say it's manners. That's fine. I'm not even going to argue about that. This is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that people are on the phone. People are on mobile, and more commercials and everything is pushing, and they want their mobile. And in some countries, mobile's all they got.
And that's a great point. I'm glad Joe brought that up. Statistically, there's more people on mobile phones than there are on the internet, and it's just a fact of infrastructure issues in some countries, affordability. I mean, you can buy a phone for a couple $100. Even a cheap computer is usually couple $100 more than that. So big difference in what's available to people. Meaning, hey, they can get a handset, awesome. They might be able to have a computer, but right now most mobile phones, smartphones, if you will, have the power of a computer.
So what does this mean? Okay, well, what it means is the Facebook application showing up in the Facebook mobile feed, which is different than showing up in the other news feed. And as we've mentioned in other trainings in the past, you do not control the news feed. Everything you do does not necessarily go on the news feed. If you're not interesting, if you're not relevant, if you're not posting and updating with different types of information, you're going to be out of business. James and I always we tend to recommend this. Phones like this one, have, notice on the back, camera. Okay, if you have a phone right now without a camera, it's probably an old phone.
Yeah.
So pictures work great on fan pages. They stir up. They're actually, what James and I even knows, even though we love doing video, right now they're actually even more at the pictures generate more activity.
More activity.
So more activity to lead to sales. So that's what we want you to start. This is what we want you to start thinking. Are you capturing the mobile platform? Are you directing your Facebook people who are coming to your store or in the area or in the vicinity? Are you bringing them to you?
And now here's some rules that I'll show out. This is direct from the Direct Marketers Association. I thought this applies when you apply
the DMA.
The DMA, exactly. Very big organization. If you apply these rules to your Facebook marketing efforts, you'll be amazed. Very simple rules. Joe and I are big believers in this. I'm going to read them. It's a quote from Mr. Shapiro here. He says, "Be relevant, be found, be engaging, and be accountable." Again, remember, the Direct Marketers Association, they're known for, direct mail and doing all the items. Apply those rules to Facebook. Be engaging on Facebook. Be accountable. Do something daily. When you can apply those rules to Facebook, you'll be amazed at what results will happen because, now you're getting entirely different people into a conversation.
So that's what we want you to start thinking about. Be engaging today. In fact, let us know. Post on this video. Post on, let us know how you're going to be engaging with your fans. If you have a question on that, post a question. Let us know. On behalf of James, I'm Joey Bridges. To your success with being engaging on Facebook.